Hello, Tower Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo. We're on the 7th floor, which is, judging by the music, possibly the top of the tower. So, just having a quick look around. You always want to look around first before you go through the big door in the middle of the room, right? But, I think we're pretty much done this dungeon already. I may have been able to fit this, this ending bit here onto, the last episode, but it's all good. So, yeah, last episode we got Mighty Guard, which maybe I should use, and, the Magic Lamp, which I haven't used yet, because I always forget about it. And now we're working our way up the, I can't remember what they called this tower, but the tower in the middle of the bridge, in the middle of the map, anyway. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough fight. Yeah, this guy, we've only fought 2 of them so far, but this guy's tough. So we're gonna go all the way to, like, Hastiga. Does a lot of damage. I shouldn't have attacked with Ferris. That was my bad. The other thing you can do that would work pretty well is berserking both Bartz and Kryl will make them incredibly powerful nowadays. We could probably get to about 9,000, not like 99.99 damage, if we felt like getting a crit and a berserk fighting something with relatively low defense. I'm pretty sure we can hit the damage limit, basically. Single target Odin might do as much damage as Sildra. There you go, good stuff. But you don't want to be berserked against just any fight. You have to know it's something that melee will work on. Alright. Should be a chest up here, I expect. Alright, I'm not fighting another one of these guys. It takes too long. See you later, Todd Avis. Circlet. Is those we can just buy those, can't we? Yeah, they're not bad, but they're not that great. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a boss fight coming up here. And I've had Fine Pits equipped to Ferris for a while, which isn't gonna help. So I think I'll give her blue magic for the next one, so that way I can show off Mighty Guard. There we go. And summons seem to be pretty good, so we should be okay. Alright, that should be fine. Maybe top up the HP a little bit. That'll do. Time mages probably have like the weakest HP of all the normal classes I use. It might be more than like a dancer or something, but compared to the mages, like, even a summoner, like, that's pretty sad, really. Don't even have that much MP. Oh, look, a tablet. That's what I wanted. Oh, hey there, green bull dude. I was excited by the thought of what warriors could have made it this far. But to think it's only a group of little girls. Sorry, ladies. I'll send you all to your graves. Look, only 3 of them are girls. One of us is a guy. So... okay, I kind of remember this one. That's not a good start. How did he go before I had a chance to move as... so dumb. Playing as, you know, with the Mazimune insta first attack, I still didn't get to go first. Alright, I don't... no, here. Mighty Guard, that's what I want. Must be nice to get all those buffs on immediately. You could also try something like Sloga. Or I could finally show you how quick works. One of these days I'll show you how quick works. We haven't really taken much damage yet. Like, we've already buffed up. We've got Protect, Shell, Float, and Haste on everyone already. Like, fully buffed. I guess we could try Libra. That might work. I did nothing. Hurricane also did nothing. Oh, okay, yeah, I still remember now. They switch, like, only one of them is vulnerable, I think. Any other good blue magic spells? I couldn't. So we could find out if this works. If only one of them is vulnerable, this should at least hit one of them. Or at least tell me which one to hit. The one in the bottom right, sure. Oh! Counters? It's not that bad. Could have been way worse than that. Okay, they all get a counter. Well, still, to figure out which one is susceptible to damage, I would take 500 damage to the group. Oh, and then it changed immediately. I didn't mean to attack the same one twice. Well, there might be a pattern or some way to tell. It kind of sucks, though. Is it the one maybe that attacks you or something? Maybe. And then I bet you it just changed, yeah. So top left, you think? Maybe bottom right now? Bottom left now? Top right now? I don't know. I don't know how this guy works. You mind blast me. I'm a little bit sort of annoyed by this fight. Seems like they can all attack. You know, I probably should put Golem up. That counts for a defensive buff as well. I don't know how you're supposed to tell which one you can hit. It seems like a real pain in the neck fight right now. Just dumb. I don't know if that'll work, but I can try. Ooh, that might help. We cast slow on all of them, so even although they get this counterattack, I think I'm okay with that. I don't know all the elements they're susceptible to, but being slow, it's gotta help. What else could we use? I wish I could have got the Libra off. I'd know, like, how much we had to go. This will just frost counter again, but... Bottom left. At least it did a bit of damage. The thing is, their AoE counter just doesn't do very much damage, so... It wastes some time, but it doesn't really hurt. So, we just cast the Aqua Breath, and I could tell that the bottom left was susceptible. But then it switched before I could even get a single attack off. I don't like it when it's the back row either, because we do half damage, I think. Or something like that. It's immediately changed again. Well, this is a fun fight. Hope you enjoy sitting around watching me fight a boss for hours. That was a good hit, at least. Stupid Wendigo. You're a dumb boss. Oh, good. Are we done? Please tell me you're done. Alright. Well, at least he doesn't have all that much HP, but that's kind of dumb. I don't like that kind of fight. When you just have to guess randomly, like, I couldn't see any tells. Maybe I was missing something, but if it feels like you just have to randomly attack forever. Ugh. Tablet time. Yeah. Thank you very much. So each tablet should also unlock another area. Optional area, I believe. The gate to the Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and black spells, has opened. Ooh. I think I showed you guys that earlier. There's something written on the tablet. The twin houses of the strongest of magics, Fork Tower. If the two houses are not traversed and spells removed as one, both shall be destroyed, and the tower rent asunder. Wonder what that means. Anyway, we got ourselves another tablet. I suppose instead of walking out, we may as well speed our way. I think I got everything in that dungeon. I don't feel like double checking, but see, that was so much better than the like 3-parter for the pyramid. Like that was just 1.5 quick episodes, no problem. The boss was a bit annoying, but anyway, I'm pretty sure before we go to the Fork Tower, we should go here. Oh, I guess we can always heal up for free here too. That helps. So we still have never finished off a shield dragon. They always seem to run away from me. And I don't really want to fight any X-Death souls. They take forever. And they like to just one-shot everybody. Not very nice. I don't appreciate that, Mr. X-Death. You know, I suppose it's kind of appropriate, though. He does have death in his name. So what's next? Well, I did promise a katana. I mean, I have a ninja that's using the Masamune and the Murasame. This might not be as good as either of those, but I'll pick it up. And I think I'll pick up the dagger next. And then I'll pick up the Sage's Staff. I mean, at this point, you've got half of the legendary weapons. So, unless you're picking up things like bells and spears and stuff, you should have all the really good ones, I think. You don't need all 4 tablets to get enough weapons for your army to be, or your squad to be pretty powerful. You know, I believe I remember the bow and the whip being pretty good if you feel like using Beastmasters and Rangers. Which I just don't. That'll be a new weapon for Lena most of the time, at least. Let's have a quick look, see if these weapons are better than what we've got. So, the Assassin's Dagger does have a chance to one-shot enemies, and it has pretty good attack power. The Sage Staff will boost the power of Holy, which is something the Staff of Light probably didn't do. Wonder if we'll be able to get Holy Magic soon, though. And then Sasuke's Katana does... Okay, that's pretty good. Like, it's got more attack power than the Murasame. It probably has the same effect as the Defender and the... what was it called? The Elven Mantle. But we'll get less crits. That's fine. So the ninja has the best ninja weapon and the best samurai weapon. Sure, why not? And then we still have Excalibur over here. What else did I pick up? It was the dagger. Yeah, so if you wanted to equip a dagger that's pretty good, there you go. Because it has a chance to one-shot enemies, that's pretty valuable too. Especially if you go like rapid-fire Assassin's Dagger, that can be really effective. I guess you could just teleport out probably, but... You just walk right out. No problem. Okay, well, let's just keep rolling then. Next area I want to do is the Fork Tower. Now, they haven't come quite right out and said it, but, you know, the fact that we're still missing a couple spells might hint that this is where we should go to pick up the last couple. And they might be pretty good, you never know. If the spells aren't taken from both towers at the same time, the tower explodes, right? Well... Maybe. That seems kind of rough. Guess we better split up. So Bart's will go... Uh-oh, I forget. Shoot, I'm going to put a quick save here. I forget which one's which. One side is physical, one side is magical. So I've kind of got a natural split, but I don't remember which is which right now. So let me just double check here. I might be doing it backwards, but... If I send the magic-oriented people to the right and the physical-oriented people to the left, we should be able to. Or I'll have to reload and go the other way. Well, I think you can probably just teleport out of the tower and do it again. And maybe, I'm not even sure. So we'll find out pretty quick, as soon as we get into a battle here. This doesn't look good. Well, maybe it's fine. Okay, never mind. The fact that we're able to even attack in the first place kind of suggests that we're on the right side, maybe. I was just worried that if we're fighting wizards, that's the wrong side. We'll see. I don't think there's a whole lot to do in this tower, to be honest. That's okay. Whoa, what just happened to Bart's? It just disappeared! That's not good. Let's use the mallet. I don't even know what just happened to Bart's. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Now she's gonna kill herself, you watch. Oh, that was close. If she hadn't dodged that one, totally dead. Tiny Mage, you are a jerk. You shouldn't be allowed to use magic, Tiny Mage. Well, whatever happened to Bart's there, that was pretty rude. Just knocked off the battle. So far, though, you know, the physical seems to be working. These guys are just chumps. You use your magic stick, as if that's gonna stop us. Super weak. You can't manually switch between your parties. That's a Final Fantasy VI thing. The Wonder Wand. I wonder what it does. This guy wants to control Chrono. Just means he's a time mage, I guess. The fact that he's got Meteor, though, means we're dead. Like, that was not good at all. I'm sorry, everybody. We just got one shot. I'm still assuming we were going the right way, but how are you supposed to survive something like that? That was, like, not even... I didn't even get a chance to move. He went before my Mazimune ninja. Sometimes the game is maybe not as fair as it could be. To just use a spell that one-shots you. And then, I mean, like, some of these fights are so easy, you can't lose. You get, like, 2 experience, you know. I'm gonna speed through some of this a little bit. So far, the dungeon's pretty easy, but... I wasn't expecting to be one-shot by Meteor. Alright, we made it to the top. Just avoid that fight, that's all we need to do. Alright, mages, go! I may have sent them on the wrong side, honestly. I'm still not 100% sure. You know, the fact that you know what? I'm pretty sure I sent them to the wrong side. I don't think it's gonna matter for the random encounters, maybe. Like, remember, you guys probably know Final Fantasy VI, right? There's that tower... Megas Tower or something that you like can't even use the fight command in. I kind of thought that was how this tower worked again, so like on one side you can't even attack, on the other side you can't even use magic. But I feel like I may have done it backwards. So let's try magic on the left. Seeing as you're fighting magic enemies, right? I just figured, you know, if they didn't want me to send fighters to the left side, they would have blocked my ability to fight. Let me just double check here. As long as, like, I can summon or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way you're supposed to go. Okay. Little bit more confident this time around. I mean, I guess they could still meteor us and just totally destroy our group, but, you know, Lena and Ferris probably have more magic defense than the other two. Wonder Wand. Randomly cast spells. Lots of magic stat. It's weird. I don't know if that's any good or not. Anyway, we dodged the Chrono Mage again. The Chrono Killer that just killed us good. It's like it's a fairly short dungeon if you don't die to Meteor and send your people on the right side properly. So now that we're fighting physical enemies, this is probably a bit of a better matchup. Okay. Sorry for sending my guys down the wrong side, guys. I couldn't remember, guys. Which guy is which guy. Hey, a free defender! Ah, now I've got 2. You don't have to steal it from those squid things. Oh, come on, Kryl. Give you a Masamune and you miss with it. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I had the right characters for this part. We have to take it at exactly the same time. Team B is a go. Team A, are you ready? Got it. Find it out. But yeah, I think trying to kill this guy with magic would be a problem. Which is why I wanted to make sure I switched my parties up. Oh, that sucks. He is healed by Excalibur. Crap is that? Cheater. Cheeto-tor. Well, luckily we can change weapons mid-battle, but that sucks. I guess we'll go with the Defender, which is probably the next best weapon. Wherever it is. Well, the Rune Blade would be okay too, but the Defender's probably a bit better. I betcha he absorbs any elemental damage. And I think the Excalibur probably does holy damage, and that counts as one of the elements, so that's why you can't really use magic, because he'd absorb almost any spell, probably. You might get away with like 1,000 Needles or something if you had blue magic. Maybe Odin's Gungnir would do damage? I don't know. The power of holy magic! I think it's time. You've tasted its might! Well, someone's probably dead. Never mind. We're good. Well, we'll just take that holy magic right now, thanks. Maybe that's why he absorbs white magic from Excalibur. We don't take it quick, the whole tower will blow. So what do you fight on this side? So, I assume that this guy has some sort of, like, very strong to physical damage type deal. So let's go with, like, Sildra. Probably should have gone with Black Magic. So. That's not bad, though. Oh, where's my Holy? Thought I learned Holy. We could use it right now. Actually, you know, Reflect might work really well on this fight. I mean, I just thought of that, but yeah, like, that's pretty good. Let's try... Oh, I have blue magic equipped. I forgot to switch back to black. Well, try Eriga. It's not as good as Sildra. Still, seeing as this guy seems to only cast magic, like, how's he gonna hurt us once we've been reflected back up? That's not very nice. I wonder if Odin does anything useful here. Eh, not as good as Sildra. There, no haste for you, Omniscient. Ah, did you know that was coming? I guess I could try to cast Libra on it. It might have like a level weakness, seeing as I've got a blue mage here. Level 53. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Oh, he is weak to wind. Well, that's why Sildra's doing so well. That's fun. You know, I would have thought Araga would be better given his weakness there. Throw some Comet on him, 300 damage. So, Araga, was it not... Like, if he's weak to winds, it should work. Eh, it's not bad. That might... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Well, at least we survived. Half of us. Anyway, there you go. Ultimate black and white magic. No problemo. Except for the first time when we failed miserably and got murdered by Meteor. The tower! It's disappearing! Alright, well that's one tower gone. And now that that's all over, we should have our best spells. Well, 2 out of 3 of our best spells. Not counting summons. Yeah. So, if I have a quick look. We've got all the white magic. Holy. It's actually surprisingly cheap in MP, honestly. It should do a lot of damage, especially... It gives our white mages finally an offensive ability. And then Flare, which is also really, really good and much more expensive. I believe it's considered non-elemental, even though it sounds kind of fiery. It should do non-elemental, and that's fun. And I believe as well, if you wanted to, you now have the spell blades for everything. And I think it says increases attack, reduces enemies' attack. I don't remember Flare lowering an enemy's attack ability, but I think it does cut their defense down significantly. So if you go Flare Spellblade, an enemy like that Gill Turtle with a lot of magic or a lot of physical defense would have, well, considerably less applied. It's pretty good anyway. I don't think any, like, a lot of these, like, if you're weak to stone, weak to ice, weak to fire, will do amazing damage at the Aga tier. I don't think anything's weak to Flare. You can certainly have enemies weak to Holy, but, everything is going to take pretty good damage from the Flare Blade, basically. And I am looking forward to getting back to my Spell Blades before too much longer, hopefully. Like, on the Freelancer, a two-handed Spell Blade would be so fun, so much fun. Okay, well, seeing as the towers are gone, let's just land in here and see what this is all about. So this is that area below Crescent Island we've hung out here before. I wonder if an old friend will be found. I remember this area. Do you guys remember this area? Ah, we don't need to save. It'll be fine. Get down this way. I guess we could rest. And I'm pretty sure there's someone around here. I remember some kid telling me that, like, maybe his grandpa was below a tower or something. Eh. We've already done that little side quest. There's nothing over there. Well, the gears are still spinning, and the plants are still alive. Someone must be watering the plants, right? Oh! Oh, look at the gears spinning. Having fun? Quit playing around! Ooh, oh, my head is spinning! Hey, how'd you get here? I had to fly here. Grandma, you okay? I think I'm gonna be sick. But the good news, while researching, we found a couple more techniques, like the spin-on gear technique. So we can upgrade the airship to submarine function. I think that's how it works. But, okay. Of course! Nothing's impossible for me. So yeah, I don't know if this is legit, but like, they're just gonna hammer away on the gears in our airship, and supposedly that's gonna let us go underwater and not all drown. We'll just have to take their word for it. We do have, like, cannons in the side of our airship. Are those going to be waterproofed? It shouldn't take much longer. Wow. You two really work hard. Yuck. Grandpa blames himself for the world being desolate and dying. It was his fault that all the crystals blew up. But, I mean, it's not like anything he could have done except for build the machines that destroyed the crystals. I know that. I think deep down he knows it too, that there's no way he could have not built those machines that blew up the crystals. But that's why this time he's so driven to see his machines used for peace. So he's gonna upgrade our airship. Upgrade with air quotes, of course. And then we're gonna go underwater and we're all gonna die. And he's gonna kill the 4 light warriors this round with the machine that he used for peace. And the next death is gonna laugh. And that should do it. I think, Sid, you should try this out, honestly. Because I don't really trust that this is gonna work. You've just been hammering away at the gears for a couple days. I'm pretty sure the water's gonna come in through the wood on the top and the side. And probably the bottom, honestly. I can't fight for beans. In fact, about all I'm good at is modifying machinery. Like, but it's wood, dude. Like, I've never seen an underwater wooden submarine. I've tried everything I can to help you out. The rest is in your hands. Well, I guess we're all dead. Yeah, Lena, sure. We can go underwater. You can go underwater, but you won't be coming back up ever. Mid, take care of your grandfather. He's a little bit crazy. Maybe take him to a doctor. Oh, you guys take care too. Alright. Airship down. Let's go. Alright, well, let's go drown ourselves. It floats. Does it sink? Blah, 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 blah. Blah. No, we're fine. But, you know, I figured I'd just play it up a bit. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. With this, we have unlocked a few more areas. We're going to end the episode now, but, well, I guess if I go underwater and look at the map, the underwater map, you might get a bit of an idea of where we're going next. So, there's a few white dots, a couple areas we couldn't get to from the overworld, and we'll go check those out. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day. You know, have you ever noticed that the continents on this world from underwater, they kind of look like monsters? Like, with the little white glowing, maybe their eyes or something? The bottom left continent kind of looks like a giant chocobo, maybe. And then, like, the top left might be some sort of turtle facing sort of towards the middle with head down towards the middle. Maybe the middle right is kind of like a phoenix, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining. It's like looking at clouds. Anyway, gotta end the episode. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed and have a great day. See you next time.